Hello and welcome to Dawn of Andromeda, a Space 4X game that came out just about 2 days ago, or 1 day ago maybe. And I played it just a smidge, a little bit, to get familiar with it. If I have to compare it to anything, Stellaris maybe, or Sins of a Solar Empire. It's, well, it's possible, real time, and you can really slow it down and speed it up the way you want it. Also infinitely zoomable, so you can go right down, well, not infinitely, but you can zoom in all the way to the planets and then all the way out to see the whole galaxy. Let's go ahead and pick a new game. This game is in open access, or early access, I mean. So you don't get the campaigns, and they don't have those yet. They will later on. Right now you can get the custom, which is the random game, which is great. I like those anyway. Here is our different civilizations that we can pick, or empires. I think I'm going to go with the Drekkos Order. Coming from a planet with an unusually homogeneous genetic background, it was understandable that the Drekkos Order grew into such a conservative society. Their core values are culture, tradition, and hard work, and given their antipathy to foreign species, they also keep excessively to themselves. So what do we get being the Drekkos? Well, if you look here, anything in green is good, anything in red is bad, and yellow is mixed. So we are great negotiators. The chances of another empire accepting a diplomatic proposal is increased by 25%. Hard workers, industry infrastructure is built 35% faster, sounds good. But we're lonely, so when we are negotiating, we're going to have a reduction there. And then we are cultured, prosperity is improved by 1, and then this one here, mixed. Relations with empires with the irreligious trait will be reduced by 5. So it all depends. You can do a custom race. You can change the appearance, flag, ship style, and then the traits, and then add your own description. And you can actually use those in the game later on. So let's go ahead and pick the Drekkos, and then go to next. So we have the Drekkos. I'm not going to have everybody in the game. It's just, I played a test game and it was very busy. And let's see, defeat all factions. No, this is not going to be a full Let's Play, I don't think. Well, maybe it is. We can do the survival for 10 years. So maybe it will be, but we'll go for that. That's like a shorter scenario, I guess. And then you can pick your starting situation. I think I'm going to go with single colony. You can go all the way up to advanced empire, or just having a ship, a colony ship, no planet. But let's pick one colony. It's always more fun, right? And then we get to pick the galaxy. Average, common, yeah. I did pick habitable planets rare before in a test game, but it seemed like I could never find anything. And by the time I found something, everybody else was already expanded out. So I'm going to go with common for that. But sometimes it's fun, I think, to do very rare or rare and just, try to find those planets out there. Game difficulty normal, I guess I'll go with that. Divine now. We'll go with normal, and let's start the game. Okay, and here's the introduction. We've read that already. So the first thing we got to do is appoint our council members. I got to appoint 5. We have, I think, 7 or 8 or something like that. And we're going to hold a couple of them back to be governors on our planet. So, who do we pick? This one here. Now, this is a good one to pick because he has a skill for council members. By the way, green is good, red is bad again. So I think I'll pick him first of all. Who else are we going to pick? Well, I'm looking for guys who improves as being a governor, like this one here. If he's a governor, that's a bonus. Let's not pick him. This one here, we could pick him for a council member. This one is also a governor type. Here's another governor type. Here's another governor type. So let's pick this one for a council member. And populist, no, that was that one. I will do this one. And how many do we have left? We got to pick, 2 more. So what do I want on my governor? Industry infrastructure, 50%, or social, or farming, or industry again. Wait a minute, there are 2 of them. This guy is bad. He's temperamental. I have to follow his advice. Not sure what that means. And then slow learner and militaristic. Being at war. Well, we'll pick him for council member. That means we have to take one of these onto the council. Number 5 here. Individual number 5. Is it farming, or is it social, or industry? We already get a bonus for industry, right? So maybe I'll pick one of the other two instead. We'll pick him for council member. And then we have to go to our research tree, tech tree. Let's do that now. There are 3 sections to it: military, economic, and science. And it works like you would expect. Let's go over here. Maybe I did not find very many planets before, but I had picked rare. I was thinking I could pick this one. Go here. See, that allows us to colonize planets with harsh living conditions. It will take a while, though. 1 year here. Whew. We're on week 1, month 1, year 241. And I said to survive for 10 years. That's going to be a very long time. Advanced universities. Our social infrastructure goes up by 1, the max level. The actual level doesn't go up, but we can improve it higher, basically. Sustainable solar cities. I think maybe this one here. Solid fuel engines. Then we can improve our ships with this. It's faster than a nuclear engine and more cost efficient. So once we start building more ships, we can take advantage of it. On the other hand, we do have a couple. We're going to build ships right off the bat. You know, this one here is good, actually. A construction blueprint holograms. 5 months speeds up the rate at which new buildings are built by 20%. Let's do that. We'll pick this one. So select that and say research. I can queue up more. See there? Nano farms, add to queue. But I don't think I need to do it just yet. And then we also have available projects. You might get special projects here later for different reasons, and also artifacts. Don't have anything yet. And here is the game. And it's real time, so it's moving along, but I hit pause here. You can speed it up quite a bit here. So we are in Drek. That makes sense, the Drekkos. Now, Drek is here, and we can get an idea of what Drek is all about here. But if you want more detail, we'll select this here and take a look at the planet menu. Before we do anything else, let's pick a governor. What do we want? Populist, that's social. Yeah, so maybe I'm going to pick this guy here. I'm not going to try to pronounce that. He's a Democrat. Okay. So here is the main screen. Over here you can see what we have already built. Housing infrastructure level 1. And that would be, if we go in here, we can improve various aspects of our planet. We don't have to, but we can do up to 5. So right now we have level 1 already. If I add, it's going to cost me, I think it's going to cost me 2 credits per week. And right now we have 3,000 up there. So what's our situation now? Let's take first stock and see what we have. We're making 1 food right now. Every 3 billion, I think it is, needs 1 food. So we're good to go. Once we get over 3, though, it's going to be a problem. No extra science here from this planet. So if we improve that, that'd be good. We also have a special thing, potassium. Used as a fertilizer for centuries, it's still as efficient as ever. Speeds up farming infrastructure development by 20%. Now, farming infrastructure development is this one here. Food production, so that means this number will go up. Once we hit the max, though, it's not going to do much good, right? So this one here will be housing, so we can go up higher. We're level 1 out of 2 maximum right now. Remember that tech that we can increase the max? Well, here's 2. We're level 0 here. So maybe I want to get, well, 2.21 out of 3. I think we'll want to increase this one. So if I invest more here, that's 1. I think I want to do that first, because then I can make sure I get up to 3. Although, we only have 1 food. Remember, when you go over 3 billion, they're going to be starving here. So maybe we'll pick it a little bit there as well. Actually, yeah, food will give us more food, and this one will give us more housing there. So, okay, let's go ahead and invest more there, and we'll do maybe something like that. And that's our 5 points, and it costs us 10 credits. You can see here we're making 1 net, 11 income, 10 expenses. Okay, and that is that for this screen here. You can just improve various aspects: military, research. See here, ships are built 10% faster for the next level, 500 colony max defense. Research, we get 1 more research production, so this goes up to 1 here. Production, 1 production to all strategic resources. That would be this one here. I believe. Yep, it is a strategic resource. So that would actually be a good one to get. Maybe what I'll do is I'll take one, invest less, and we'll do one up there. Okay? And that's that for this screen here in the middle. The, what do they call it? Infrastructure menu. Yep. And here's the trade and resource. So right now we have potassium that we could trade away. I guess is what that's saying. Right now, I think it still gives us our bonus and we can still trade it. Why don't we go ahead and select that one to export? So what that means is when somebody else meets us, they can send a trade ship here and start trading with us. Value is 5 credits. Yeah, that seems worthwhile. Okay, so we're exporting that now. And that's the trade and resources screen. And then we have the unit building. A unit would be ships here. So you don't build individual buildings here. You improve those things over here, the infrastructure, and then it's kind of more streamlined, as they, like the Iceberg called it, the developer or the publisher said it's more streamlined, a little bit less micromanagement, actually. So our unit building here, well, we don't know what we need yet. I jumped right into Drek. Let's go ahead and go back out. So Drek is here. We have a trade going on here. Well, we are offering up a trade. That's our capital, and we are the Drek. That's our planet. We have a ship here. And if I click on the scout and click on that, and then we can zoom in, you can see here. And if you hold down the middle mouse button, you can rotate it. It looks, if you think about Sins of the Solar Empire, pretty close, I think, that look. So that's our scout right there. And if we take a look at it, it has 300 hit points, it has 100 points in shields, and they work the way you would expect them to. They regenerate over time and stuff like that. No weapons, though, at all on this one. So what do we use it for? Well, we're scouting, obviously. We already scouted our home system. There's only one planet here, Direct 1. And if you zoom out, you can see here, there's the Direct territory here. And if you're on this level and click on it, you get basic information about our solar system here. We have one planet there, and we are trading there 5 credit. Well, we will be, I guess. So that's Drek. So let's look at our galaxy. It's right here. That's the average size galaxy. We don't know anything about our neighbors. We have star lanes. That's how you travel in the game. I don't know if they're going to add. They don't have anything in the game yet, I don't think, that lets you travel just arbitrarily to any other planet. You have to go through in the star lanes. So we're going to take our scout, and let's do that manually. You can do an auto explore. But I think for the first time here, where would we go? Well, I don't want to go down here and kind of stop. Maybe it's better to go this way. Okay, so to go there, I can right-click here, but I can also right-click here on the, I guess, the gate. There, you can see the little line there being drawn. And we are paused now. You would not normally play the game paused. I just want to show you real quick what the interface looks like. Okay, so let's look at the top here. We have 3,000 credits. You've seen that before. We used it on our planets, buying ships and stuff. We have approval rating. Yeah, every planet has an approval rating. If you look here, 54%. Our empire is prosperous, +4. Okay, so that's good. That's approval rating there, and that influences this one, prosperity. Or no, the other way around, I guess. Prosperity influences approval rating +4. Remember that? That's right there. And then our influence growth speed is 20% because of our prosperity. And if you want to increase prosperity, well, we're cultural. That's why we're getting this number. And over here's our influence. We use that later to do diplomacy. Here's our research level. Don't have anything yet. Remember, if I improve it on Direct 1, I can actually improve that number. So I don't think I have anything right now. Let's go back and check. That would be this one here. No, I don't. Add 1 research production. So this number here would roll up into the overall empire number here. And that's that up there. Here we have our normal information about our empire government. That would be our, well, the council is over here too. You get that information again here. Democracy, military power 15. And I think when you play the game, you're going to find out that the AI, if you're weak, they're going to attack you much more often if you're not. So we have 1 strategic resource. We know that. Our traits are here. Didn't we get this bonus to industry infrastructure? Built 35% faster. Actually, that's a good one. I didn't actually take advantage of that, did I? if I take a look here, yeah, we do put 1 point into it. Okay, yep. So let's go with that. So let's go back in here. That's the general overview. Finances, they're very easy to do here. Average taxes, we are making 11, we're spending 11. Okay. Empire policies, here you can, if you're lacking in one of these categories up here or others, then you can basically can move money around, or you can do different things to improve your situation. Like here, provide a research grant. We get 1 extra research per colony at the cost of 3 credits per week per colony. Right now we make break even, so I don't think I want to do any of these right now. Democracy, so we're either sliding towards, well, that's democracy. That must be authoritarian. If you remember our council members here, they are, what are they? Authoritarian here, this guy, liberal, authoritarian, utopia, democracy. So, don't know exactly how they work, but you can see these policies here influence that. So, an authoritarian party is here. So, I think authoritarian is on the left, democracy on the right, and everything falls in between there with these liberal and whatnot. So, these are our council members. I haven't done too much with them. We'll see how they influence the game. And then the Emperor log with the information about, well, right now about what we need to do to win. We need to last for 10 years. And that's the first screen. And then we have the research screen. We've already seen that. I'm not going to talk about that. Diplomacy. Drekkos orders only us. We'll see everybody else here later on. And then we have the shipyard. Right now we have 1 scout for free. We start with a colony and a scout. You can get the information here. If you click over here, you go to where he is there. So that's good. He doesn't actually highlight him, but it zooms into him. So that's our shipyard. We can do ship designs. You can see what we have. Titan fighter, keeper frigate, cruelty carrier, insane station. And they cost, a variety of credits there. And then finally we have the planets and colonies. Very, very handy. Once you have a big empire out here, it's going to be hard to keep track of. Here it's much easier. You can see if you're capped out in anything, if you're making money, so forth. Production, and then if you want to actually manage them, planet menus right here as well. So that makes it convenient. And here we can see our colonizable planets. We haven't found any yet, and I hope we find some. Trading, we are trading 1. We're selling it, but we're not getting that money yet. Minor races, we haven't found anybody. Items of interest, nothing. And that is basically the game. Let's actually start playing. Here's the slow speed, so everything is really, really slow. As you can see, if I go down, he is moving, but there, you can see him. But it's going to be slow going until he gets to the lane there to jump over to our other planet there, or other system. So let's speed up to normal speed, and you can see that's much faster. And you will find here it's really fast to go through here. Now, I think we need to build maybe another ship, but let's take a look here when he gets there. And graphics are pretty good, I think, to be honest. And here we are. He's going to come into the system. Let's see what's here. Here we have, let's slow down to slow speed. We have 1. Thindom 1, awful, but they do have base resource of food on there, so that's nothing really. That's really not anything we want. An awful planet, can't colonize that. So if I zoom out and rotate a little bit, I think I'm going to take him and move him up there. Should we go down here and just make sure? Let's just make sure that in our neck of the woods, it's all good to go. All right, so what do we say about building a ship? Well, let's see. Build queue's empty. That's not good. We need to have something going on. We have 3,000 credits to burn. I think another scout, maybe? Let's do that. After that, we'll do maybe a colony ship, hoping we have found something, and then a survey ship. Survey ships can survey anomalies in the universe, or in the galaxy. So we're building now, and if you want to see it, you can see right there, building scout on Drek 1, you just select your planet. All right, he's moving there. We can just go ahead and speed up. So the game can move along quite fast here. Okay, what do we say? A colonizable planet's been found. Oh, that's very nice. Let's see. So let's take a look at these. Awful, bad, and decent. There's really nothing on it. Oceanic planet. But you have that flag there. That's good. That's not bad at all. I'm very happy to see that, actually. Let's go to our building menu. And maybe... Yeah, we have a colony ship already going because the scout took such a short time there. So let's see if we can take our new scout. He's right there. I'm going to put him on Auto Explore. And he wants to go down and check out this one. Yeah, that works. And here's my other scout. I guess we'll go over here and check this out. Yeah, let's do that. Right click there. Good. So now we're going to see if we can get our colony ship out and colonize this. So this game is going to be about the space lanes, right? We're going to have to make sure nobody can come into our territory. Remember the space stations you can have? So let's see what that means. Week 1 still of month 1. You can see how fast Tommy's progressing there. We have 5 months to go, so it's going to be a while before anything happens. Emperor's Log. Oh, not that. Emperor's Log is here. Actually, you can get to the Emperor Log there. Nothing yet there, yeah. Okay. So that's normal speed. I think that normal speed is a little bit slow when you don't have anything to do. So we'll go here. There, they're jumping in. And what do we have? Ushiri 2 is impossible right now, at least. This one is impossible. Oh, it has a, what is that? Vast swamps. Okay, that's just a negative trait. And here we have 3. Sporia 2. You can see here they're bad. And we don't have to look at that. We can just go to colonizable. Coinda 2 is the only one. Yep, so that's the one we're going to colonize. Where are we at with our production? Almost done. And I don't have to go in there to the planet. I can just select it here and look right there. So we'll see. How fast is this on normal speed? Pretty fast, right? We'll take this one now, and he should... Well, we'll put him on... No, I think I'm going to pick him to go... Oh, we'll go there. Manually, and then the other one can go ahead and find his way through the solar systems. Okay, there is our ship. Colony ship has been built. They go away, even if you don't click on them, which I don't really like. I like to click them away myself. There's a colony ship. 10,000 there. Yep. Did that actually impact our population on the planet? Let's take a look. 2.38. I don't think it did. Still stay the same because we're only moving 10,000 of them away. So there it is. I'm going to take it over to Kalinda, and it's easy to see here. At this level, you can see right there we have a flag. That means we can colonize. Let's send it over there. And all you have to do is right-click, and it's going to colonize. So they kind of kept it very streamlined that way. So we're going to expand our part of the part of Andromeda here. Okay, so that's that. Everybody has something to do, I hope. Let's take a look at the fleet. 2 scouts, 1 colony ship. We're building a survey ship, right? Yep, we are. Expanding or exploring here. Heading back. There, yep. And I think our colony ship is on his way. Yep, he is. And we can actually take a look at him here, what he looks like. And when you're in a battle, it's more interesting to look at that. And I'll just click on that. So he's on the space lane here. You can see that as he's traveling on slow speed towards his destination over there. It's pretty cool. All right, that's good. Let's go ahead and make a better view there. And what do we have here? Oh, we have something going on there. You can see the little magnifying glass. But that means we have an item that can be surveyed here. And it would be right there. Anomalies like this may have something of value for us to exploit. Okay. And I thought maybe... No, it doesn't show up in the Emperor log, I guess. Okay, so what we can do is we can send our survey ship. We should have one. Not yet. Okay, we're still building him. And you keep track of your... Oh, here is the alert log. That's right. Anomaly there. 1 week. Okay, this week. Yep. So I think here we are now. It takes quite a while, doesn't it, to get that survey ship. We're traveling with our colony ship now here. That's good. What's the scout doing? Oh, he's traveling too. Good. Everybody's doing something. Week 2. Still got 4 months and 3 weeks left. Yeah. It's going to take a while, won't it? He's going to travel down there. We're going to go up here. And this guy is just looking around, seeing what he can find. That's really good to get one here close by. I really like that. But we don't know anything about anybody else yet. Right now we have 25 military power. Not much, right? But as soon as we get this survey ship... well, actually, I'm going to queue up something else. What should we do? Should we do a trade ship? I think we only need a trade ship if we want to bring in trade from somebody else. But we could do like a Titan fighter. That would be the smallest one, right? So we get 500. Well, actually, let's take a look at that here. So Titan fighter, 500 HP, 800 here, shield 100, speed 20, much faster. Maybe pick one of those that can, in case we get pirates or something. Let's go ahead and do that. We go back here. We go back here and pick a Titan fighter, 160. Still have 2385. How are we doing here? Plus 3 it says here, but that doesn't really tell the whole story, does it? Not there. Here. Finances. 3, 3. So yeah, 13 and 13. So balance 0. Because infrastructure on the planet is 10, but what it doesn't count for Drek 1. There are no ships there. They're out in space. We still have to pay for them. So we're just breaking even right now. So that's something to keep in mind. Okay, ship has been built. We have made contact with Saiger Sata. Let's take a look. That, I don't know what that is. Let's take a look and see if we can see anybody here. No, I don't know what that is. Okay. So let's take our trade ship. That's this one here with a magnifying glass. So you just match it up. Where did we have our anomaly? Well, we can look here. Yeah, well, in the Vertex system, or whatever it's called here. Let's go ahead and go down here. There he is. Okay, I'm going to pick my ship again. And then we'll go down to the anomaly, which is right here. There, he's going to come in and do that. Okay, so let's go ahead and start that back up again. So we haven't met anybody yet, right? Nothing really. Up there, oh, we met a ship, probably. Steiger Sada. Okay, that must be an outlaw. Oh, that's an outlaw. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, maybe he can make it there before we are in a battle there. 1,000 hit points. He's got some lasers, some missiles, some kinetic weapons. Kinetic over here, I think. Is he attacking? We can take a look at him. Looks like that. Pretty strong, and he's pretty close by. Well, I don't know. Let's see here if we get our... Where's our colony ship? There. Okay, yeah, he's in there. Good. Let's go ahead and take a look at him. We are going to colonize this planet over there. Good. Let's do that. It's pretty close. Shouldn't be that long. Week 3. Oh, we found a colonizable planet in the pre-system and made contact with Do Azul. So that must be a ship here. Yeah, that probably is. And what do we have? We have colonizable pre-3. Desert, small, decent. Oh, they have a food production there. Where is that? It's here. And we're over there. We're colonizing Coinda. We might want to send something down there, right? Let's go back to Drek and see if we can maybe pick up another colony ship. My Titan fighter is coming out. Maybe he can escort him. Yeah, we'll do that, I think. One fighter. They had 1,000 hit points. Saw that outlaw. This one is 500, right? So that's going to be interesting. What else do we have happening? Contact. Yeah, that's right. Let's take a look. Here we go. By the way, I've set the settings so that whenever I go into a menu, it pauses automatically. So Kelso Federation, that is actually another player, right? Our relations are tens, minus 10, 25 military power. We have 30. Good, good. This one here, Skansia clan, pirate clan. Yeah. Okay, tense. We'll talk to these guys here. Interact. The leaves wither, the land dies, animals freeze at night. Is winter eternal, or will the sun return today? Okay, we can do different things, and it cost different... Well, this one will cost influence. Declare war doesn't cost anything. And you can use up your influence. It goes up very slowly. Will increase in 2 months and 1 week. Fabricate Casus Belli. Well, that means to attack, you have to have a Casus Belli, or you're going to take a big hit. So, send a proposal. We offer trade subsidies. I haven't used this before, but I don't think I need to do that yet. Check their relations. Nothing relevant yet. Active treaties. Nothing. Our influence 1 out of 5. Okay, so that is that. We're going to leave that there. You can also just right-click to leave the screen you're on and go back out to the map. Now, are we about ready here to colonize? I think so. Titan fighter. Okay, we're going to leave him there, I think, right? Where is he at? There. He's on the other side, okay, of the planet. Where is he? Oh, I wasn't zooming into him, I guess. He is... Where is he at? Hiding inside the planet. Okay. Let's go out. Jump out of there. There we go. That's our fighter. 1. We're going to keep him there until we get that colony ship. Again, now we've colonized Coinda 2. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. Making 1 credit there on that planet. Who should we have as governor? Well, we know who. We only have 1. He will improve farming infrastructure. We'll pick him then. So, approval 47. Population is starving -8. There's no food here. Remember the other one had a food production. This one does not. Let's right away fix that by doing farming. We're going to invest more. Ooh, it's going to cost us a lot of money, won't it? If I go up 5 here, that's 10 credits. And if you look at our overall finances, -10 per week. But we need to get something going on Coinda too, right? I think so. Starving is not good. 9 credit negative. So we're going to leave that there for now. That planet's going to have to stay like that. So you got to make sure you balance what you're doing with how much money you have, obviously. There's our fighter. So I'm going to try to build another colony, I guess. I think that one, though. The Kazul greets us. Okay. The birds flee to the high branches at the sudden sound of footsteps. Must they take flight too? Kind of a Japanese style, isn't it? Okay, so here is this planet. It had food, right? So you get that 1 free food, I think, out of the gate there. We don't have to worry about it. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this. But I will call it quits for now. I'll be back with more. We'll do a few more at least of this game, and we'll see how it is. I'll see you later, guys. Bye. Hey guys, this is Time and Tactics. Thank you very much for watching the video. It sure helps me out a lot. If you'd like, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and or that like, and I will see you in the next video.